In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 1st, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Louisville versus Virginia Tech. The Louisville Cardinals play an Atlantic Coast Conference game Tuesday on the road against the Virginia Tech Hokies at Cassell Coliseum in Blacksburg. The Hokies are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games and are 3-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a straight-up win. The Hokies are 9-3 against the spread in their last 12 home games versus a team with a road winning percentage of less than .400. The Cardinals are 2-6-1 against the spread in their last 9 road games and are 4-13-1 against the spread in their last 18 games overall. The Louisville Cardinals have struggled this season and have failed to cover the spread in 7 of the last 10 games and in 11 of the last 15. Virginia Tech, on the other hand, has covered the spread in 6 of its last 9 and in 4 out of the last 5 games played on its home court. The Hokies have a tough defense that is allowing an average of only 61.8 points per game, which is 21st in the country, and will face a below-par offense for the Cardinals that is scoring an average of only 68.4 points per game, which is 249th in the country, and has a field goal percentage of just 42.5%, which is 269th. The Cardinals shoot poorly from behind the line, as Louisville has a 30.7% shooting percentage from long range, which is 318th. So Virginia Tech Hokies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The total has finished under in 4 out of the last 5 played by Louisville and 5 out of the last 6 played by Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech is holding opponents to an average of just 61.8 points per game and is scoring an average of only 69.8 points per game. Louisville is scoring an average of 68.4 points per game and shoots only 42.5% overall. Virginia Tech defense is going to smother the Cardinals and not allow them to score many points. Virginia Tech has shown that they can slow down strong offenses like North Carolina and Syracuse. They will have no problem with this soft Louisville offense. According to KenPom, the Hokies have the 343rd lowest adjusted tempo ratings in the country. They will secure the ball and take their time bringing it up the court. They will efficiently score throughout this game and then slow down the Cardinals when they have the ball. The Cardinals will lose multiple opportunities at shots because of their slow pace of play. The Hokies will be able to score in this game and Louisville won't. This will be a lopsided game, and Virginia Tech will be the reason why the Cardinals struggle so much on the offensive end. This is going to be a very low-scoring game, so under the projected total is our full game total pick. Nevada versus Boise State. It's a battle of teams from the Mountain West on the hardwood up in the Gem State, as a pair of teams with different expectations in the upcoming conference tournament lock up in the final week of the season. The Nevada Wolfpack are on the road as they make the trip to face the Boise State Broncos tonight. This is a battle of 2 teams heading in different directions. Nevada has been cold with 8 losses in 11 games, while Boise State's 3-4 start to the season seems like an eternity ago with 20 wins in their last 22 games. The Broncos have been terrific at home this season, reeling off a 12-3 mark, while Nevada is just 3-8 as the visiting team. Boise State closes the year with Colorado State in their regular season finale, but they know a win here would put them in the driver's seat for the top seed in the Mountain West tournament. You have to give the advantage to Boise State given the way that Nevada has sputtered on the defensive end of the floor and on the road. Boise State has played great during conference play and is looking to finish the last week of the regular season on a high note. Nevada is in the bottom half of the standings and has lost 2 straight games. Boise State to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Nevada is 264th in effective field goal percentage defense, 229th in 2-point field goal percentage defense, and 82nd in offensive rebounding percentage allowed on the year. The Wolfpack stands 44th in tempo as they average 70.5 possessions per contest. Boise State is 83rd in offensive efficiency and 16th in defensive efficiency. According to KenPom, they stand 78th in effective field goal percentage defense 83rd in turnover percentage, 3rd in offensive rebounding percentage allowed, 140th in three-point defense, and 74th in two-point defense on the year. The Broncos are 274th in the nation in tempo with 66.4 possessions per game. We saw 155 points in the first meeting as Boise State took advantage of the soft defense of the Wolfpack. So over the projected total is our full game total pick. Arizona versus Southern California USC. The Arizona Wildcats, ranked number 2 in the nation, are on the road Tuesday for a Pac-12 matchup against the number 16 ranked USC Trojans at the Galen Center in Los Angeles. The USC Trojans are 25-4 this season and have won 6 games in a row. USC defeated Oregon by a score of 70-69 in their last game. USC held Oregon to 38.7% shooting from the field and was +4 in rebounding margin in the win. Drew Peterson led the Trojans with 20 points and 8 rebounds in the game. USC is averaging 73.5 points per game and is giving up 64.8 points per game against, while also averaging 40.7 rebounds per game and 14.6 assists per game. Isaiah Mobley is averaging 14.6 points per game and 8.4 rebounds per game, while Drew Peterson is averaging 12.5 points per game and 6.4 rebounds per game for the Trojans. USC is shooting 45.6% on field goals, 66.3% on free throws, and 35.6% on three-pointers. The Arizona Wildcats are 25-3 this season and have won 9 of their last 10 games. Arizona is coming off of a loss against Colorado by a score of 79-63. Arizona shot 39.2% from the field and turned the ball over 16 times in the loss. Azuolas Tubelis led the Wildcats with 13 points and 8 rebounds in the game. Arizona is averaging 84.4 points per game and is giving up 66.7 points per game against, while also averaging 42.9 rebounds per game and 20.2 assists per game. Benedict Mathurin is averaging 17.1 points per game and 5.7 rebounds per game, while Azuolas Tubelis is averaging 15.4 points per game and 6.6 rebounds per game for the Wildcats. Arizona is shooting 48.9% on field goals, 72.4% on free throws, and 34.4% on three-pointers. Arizona is 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games following an against the spread loss. The over is 11-4 in Arizona's last 15 Tuesday games. USC is 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games and 2-10 against the spread in their last 12 home games. The over is 5-2 in USC's last 7 games following an against the spread win. The underdog is 6-0 against the spread in these two teams' last 6 head-to-head meetings. USC is on a nice winning streak, but has played in 3 straight games decided by 3 points or less. Arizona is leading the Pac-12 standings, but played one of their worst games of the season in their last game. Arizona has a high-powered offense, and I think that will be the difference here. Arizona to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams are excellent on both ends of the court, so one must determine if you are going to see a better offensive or defensive showing. The total finished under in the first meeting between the two. The total has finished under in 12 of the last 18 games that Arizona has played overall and in 7 of the last 10 games that the Wildcats have played on the road at Galen Center against the Trojans. In addition, the total has finished under in 6 of the last 9 games that Trojans have played on a Tuesday. Both teams know how important this game is toward the top seed in the conference, especially with only 2 games left for USC and 3 for Arizona. Should Arizona win, they would clinch the top spot. If USC wins, they pull half games behind the Wildcats in the conference standings. Those kinds of games lead to close affairs. These teams combined for 135 points the last time they met, and there is no reason to believe that it is not going to be a similar contest. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.